there's a little bit of a lag, but scream in the comments if you can see that we're live.
Yes, scream in the comments either way.
Yeah, scream.
All right, I think we are though. So maybe we should start playing Happy. YouTube started playing on my computer.
Oh, did Siri take over?
Oh, I bet she did. Sometimes I say like, I'm serious.
That's a great start to our live stream. It's just YouTube taking over.
I love it.
It feels like the future anyway.
Can you guys see us? Oh, they're saying woo and yay. So I think we're good. All right, happy full moon, guys. We're just going to play some tunes for you, as well as we can remember them. These days grow long and these nights are cold. These chains are old and I'm too young, so I'll be gone when morning comes. I'm just a runner in the sun. Now I won't ever come back there, curl my hair for anyone. You can't make me be someone. I'm just a runner in the sun. All right, pick one, Toni. Your war machines, your tin man dream, smoking gun. I don't want to hurt no one. I'm just a runner in the sun. It has been literally years since we've played these tunes and we've been out on the road. We have literally had to dust off some equipment to do this live stream. But we are so happy to be back playing some tunes with you guys on the Elle and Toni channel for a full moon tune.
Yeah. We're thinking about like maybe we should have a rehearsal first, and then we're like, you know what would be fun?
Let's wing it.
Yeah. We were like, we should have a rehearsal on camera live. And then, but the actual plan, though, is we're going to have a rehearsal now live in front of you guys. It puts a little pressure on. It, makes us hopefully focus more. And then we'll compare this to a few weeks from now when we're hopefully tour ready, and we'll be all smooth and polished off.
Yeah, let's do like a polished full moon.
Yeah, that'll be next. But it's good to do this because it kind of reminds us of what we really need to practice and also what you guys want to hear.
And just to get back to the spirit of this channel, it's always been sort of, like it's been sort of a work in progress. We used to do, for those of you who have been around for a while, you remember we used to do Sunday mornings. We would do a song every Sunday. The nature of doing a song every week was that we really didn't have a lot of time to practice them. We would learn them and then quick turn on the camera and go. And that's how it was for years. Literally, I think we did that for 8 years.
So long, yeah.
So we're getting back to that vibe today with our little set for you guys today. It is a blue moon, which means it's a rare month where we get 2 full moons. And we kind of looked at the calendar and realized, like, technically the blue moon is today because it happened last night. So it's AM today, May 31st. I had it in my calendar as the 31st. But technically it already happened last night. So let's just pretend the moon is fully full in the sky, but technically it was a few hours ago.
Yeah. It's the essence, though, the spirit's in the air. So
that's right. So they're saying the gain's a little quiet. I don't know if there's a ton.
in overall gain.
Yeah, if there's a ton we could do about that.
Is there I mean, you're the tech whiz here. Is there like a master OBS?
Far from a
thing?
tech whiz. Hey, check 1, 2. I think I can probably turn this up just a little bit.
Yeah. The other thing that we realized doing this is that during the pandemic, by the end of it, we had these streams down, like sound and audio wise, and we have not done this in a long time. So it's going to be maybe not our best mixed. There's always a happy compromise you have to make between like covering the screen with microphones and, you know, being able to hear yourself talking, or having to, you know, be able to have fun and be relaxed. So
exactly. Well, we have, so that first song was called Runner in the Sun. That's a song of ours, and that goes out to Jeffrey Garrison, one of our patrons, and also Denny, one of our patrons. We have a few requests that we're going to be working through today, so that song goes out to them. Then we got a few requests for this one. This is a song that I wrote a while back. It's about a ghost named Bernadette, who I believe is maybe still haunting an apartment in St. Paul.
Yeah, you don't think like she came out here to LA with you?
I hope not. I mean, I haven't seen any evidence of Bernadette around. So.
I hope that house is still there. I think that should have been condemned. That house was ready to fall down, so she might have gone down with it. But
yeah. Actually, they might have already condemned that place. But this is Bernadette. It's on our Morse Code album. I should probably just
try not to like tune right into the microphone, but I think it's kind of inevitable.
Not much we can do in a tiny room. How are you guys doing? I see people from all over Florida.
Just turn my audio up to 11. Okay. Well, we can try to just like play out more too.
You guys crank it as much as you can, and we'll crank up the heat here too.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, Hold Me. Oh, all these songs I forgot about. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. We can maybe even move that one. Maybe. Okay. Bernadette. I think I start this one.
We did practice this one, and then I was like, wait.
It's in F sharp.
The other thing is we play with the band a lot on the last tour, so this is like, it's also getting the gist of the duo thing again.
Like, no, the drummer usually starts. I think I can start on my own. All right. It was 3:45 a.m. alone in my kitchenette. That's where I met Bernadette. I still can see her now. First she kicked on the wash machine, streaked across my TV screen, rustled the magazines, and blew my candle out. But how many days passed since then, since I saw her silhouette? I want her back again. Oh, my Bernadette. Was the strangest of summer dreams. Those nights she was haunting me. She touched me across centuries, and I never felt alone. But one morning I knew she'd gone, left the lights and Victrola on. And I woke to the saddest song, a tune from long ago. Now it feels like I lost a friend, and I find myself wondering if it finds her way back again. Oh, my Bernadette. And each night when I go to bed, leave one candle some missing chords there.
Bernadette took those chords. She left them in St. Paul.
I think she ran away with them.
Yeah.
So that goes out to David Whitney and Ryan Rourke, our
Yes.
patrons.
Thank you guys for the quest.
Yes, and a few people requested that on Facebook as well, I think, on both of our Facebooks. So I feel like we should, what have we been up to? You know, it's been a little while. We posted a full moon tune last month, but we were kind of MIA before that for a little bit.
Yeah. What's been going on? Album art is done-ish, right? We have to look at that, but I think that's probably done as of today, maybe.
Yeah, it's really close. There's like one tiny tweak that needs to happen.
Yeah. So that's exciting. We have to choose kind of figure out the tour, how we're going to address that. Trying to figure out what the lineup's going to be, if we want to, I don't know, if we want to go all out. I don't know if any of you guys were there for the legendary 8-person tour we went on, or 9-person? You remember that when it was
It was a lot of acoustic instruments. I remember that.
I think there was 8 of us, because every seat in the van was full, and we had a trailer, and it was an acoustic tour. So it was so much fun, because we had, it wasn't acoustic. We had Nate on drums. We had Lightning Joe on the Hammond. We had a Hammond V3 with us.
Oh, yeah, that was a beast.
Yeah.
Load in and out
We
of
had
it.
Shane on dobro, and then both of us, Andrew, obviously.
On bass.
Who am I missing?
Zach on drums.
Yeah.
It was a big crew.
Nate on drums. Nate on drums.
Oh, of course, obviously. Yeah, that was quite a time. And then we did a very lean and mean Europe tour after that, which was totally different and way easier load in. You just had your guitar to worry about every night.
Yeah. But you know the funny thing about going to...
Culture has really developed in Fargo, and I'm proud of it. Now we can go back and have brews of our own. A brew of one's own, if you will.
I saw a hello from Cancun, Mexico. That's cool, too. Enrique said that. Who else do we got? I'm getting buffering. Okay.
Uh-oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is. Oh, saw you guys at Cafe Lena. Yeah, that was a really fun show, too. What a legendary venue. It was, I don't know. I'd never been to that part of New York before, and it was so cool.
Saratoga Springs. They give you, like, royal treatment there, too. They just know how to treat artists, which is really cool.
Art scene is amazing there.
Yeah, it's true. Cool. Well, we have another couple of requests. People requested David Stewart on Patreon and Ivan Phillips on Facebook wanted to hear good old Jambalaya.
Jamba. Okay, this is another...
Make some soup.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to...
Thank you.
Making sure I remember this one. 1, 2, 3.
Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me oh my oh. Me gotta go. Pull the people down the bayou. My Ivan, sweetest one. Me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. Since tonight I'm gonna be my Michelle Mio. I'll pick guitar, feel through jar and be gay. Now son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Alright, what you got to say, Tony? Thibodeau, Fontenot, this place is buzzing. Now kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Now son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Here we go! A jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'cause tonight I'm gonna see my Michelle. Now pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay. The son of a gun will have big fun on the bio. One more time, Tony. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Michelle. Now pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. A son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. A son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Bending on those nylon strings.
It's so funny. Oh man, it's funny to progress in your playing. I think because when we first played that song, I played I still do. I still play pretty aggressively, but I really played aggressively then.
Oh yeah,
it was always just slamming on the strings.
You're still playing aggressively, and it's funny because now you're on these nylon strings, so they just go out of tune so quickly.
I know, and I think they did then too. I don't know. It's just I play differently now.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And they said that, we're quiet, so we might as well be banging on those strings.
Might as well have me be out of tune and loud.
So I'm using a footstool right now that is not a footstool, but is the sagas of Icelanders. So
it's so very you.
We did a music video one time for one of our songs in Iceland, and I bought this in the airport as I was leaving Iceland. I ended up reading all about like the gods of Iceland, and I was like, well, that makes sense, because I think they were angry with us for camping on their grounds because it was so windy there the entire time, and I feel like I couldn't get any sleep. We did a lot of camping because we were broke musicians and we could barely afford to get there, let alone to buy lodging. So we did a lot of camping in the wind, very little sleeping because of the wind, and looked very haggard in the video, but it was all worth it, and it was gorgeous, and I would totally go back, even though the gods don't like us.
We can deal.
Yeah.
What's else is going up in the chat? Ma'am, say my name. Aaron. Hello, Aaron. Give a hello to you.
Yeah, they're the same gods as the Norse gods, as I understand it. Defined. I don't know how to say anyone's name, but you're right. So Odin was really the one, I think, who was a little PO'd. What else we got? Come to Oklahoma sometime. Yes, we'd love to come. We've been to Oklahoma. We played in Oklahoma City at a place called the Root Cafe or something like that. The Roots.
Well, it was like a speakeasy, remember?
Yeah, it was a little speakeasy. It was really cute.
What was it called, the speakeasy?
So there were two different places. That one was the speakeasy. We played at a cafe Roots place before that.
Yeah.
We've been there a couple times. We met. How did we two meet? We met through our old bass player Chris Weberg. He used to play in a jazz group with Toni. And when I was, starting to play out with my music around Minneapolis, I asked Chris if he wanted to play with me. So we were a duo for a little bit. And then I was like, we should get a real guitar player to join us. And he was like, oh, I know one, Toni. And because it was a sexist time and because I didn't know any better, I was like, oh, give me his number. And then Chris was like, girl Toni with an I. So then Toni came to rehearsal and she blew all of our socks off, and the rest is history.
Yeah. I like the... oh man, I missed it already. Do we do songs about ketchup too? That was a good joke. Jambalaya, Mio Mayo. We do ketchup sometimes too. But.
Mio Mayo. Okay, so we've got more requests coming in. Rainer it's his birthday. He's one of our patrons. So happy birthday, Rainer. You're probably sleeping by now because I think you might be in Europe. But if you do see this, happy birthday, belated birthday. And also Michelle Freed and Kelly B wanted to hear this song. This is Carl Sagan. And anyone who knows me knows that I'm a huge fan of Carl Sagan. We read his book Contact in my science fiction book club not too long ago, a few months back. And I love his writing. I love his nonfiction writing the most, but his fiction was beautiful as well. Elle, one of the best characters in science fiction.
Oh yeah,
a role
she's
model for me.
A fellow Wisconsinite too. That made me excited.
From Wisconsin.
Easy Crone. There will be a Europe tour and there will be a new album. We're working on it. We gotta make music videos.
It's a lot to do.
Yeah, but it's coming.
But the album is done. We just have to put it out.
Yeah.
So we just gotta get the album art together and get it out to you guys. First people to hear it will be our patrons on Patreon, and this song is on it actually. Carl Sagan's on it.
Yes. Oh yes.
A proper version of it.
Right. Ready?
Yep.
3, 4.
How are you? Are you scrolling alone inside your room? Is your heart good? Or did something go and break it? In the words of Carl Sagan, we're all just stars and bacon. That's not quite what he said, but it's true. Hey, you're still here. Are you like me on this app so you can be lost and numb in a warm bath made of content, watching brilliant bits of nonsense, 'cause it feels like making contact. Maybe that's just me. How are you? And we are billions and billions of lights reaching out, satellite, just to know that feeling that even when we're cold and on our own, we're not alone, not alone. And we are billions and billions of lights reaching out through a satellite just to know that feeling that even when we're cold and on our own, we're not alone, not alone. Hey, are you alright? Are you scrolling alone again tonight? You'll be fine, even if your heart is breaking. You got me and Carl Sagan and his famous postulation that if we're all alone in space, it'd be an awful waste. So I'm just signing in to say, how are you? Pale Blue Dot says, Mertz. Yes, we are playing on the Pale Blue Dot right now as we speak, with both Voyagers hurtling many, many miles away from us in space. I just love, actually you kind of, I believe, are a huge fan of the Pale Blue Dot essay too, right?
Oh yeah.
Your first introduction to Carl.
Mm-hmm. I love feeling small. I love feeling inconsequential and like I don't matter. It makes me feel better and it makes me feel like my decisions aren't that important. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but
For some people, I think it's the opposite. They contemplate the vastness of the universe and they feel afraid.
yeah,
It's not comforting
it's the complete opposite for me. I absolutely love it. So
because it means your problems.
thanks, WPSNO. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much for the super chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me feel like my problems are inconsequential. Like, you know, when I forget the words to my own song or chords to my own song, it's like, well, we're on a tiny little rock and we're just a mote of dust. So
Yeah. What does it matter if it's in F major 7
who
or
cares, right?
F minor? Yeah.
There's so many chats to keep up with.
Yeah, we're trying to talk to you guys a lot. We're talking too much, honestly, probably.
We
So
probably are yapping a bit.
we could play another one right away.
Let's play another one.
Should we do one more mellow one before we pick it up again?
Let's do it. Yeah, probably the mellowest one on our set list here. Goes back to our Sunday morning days. In fact, this is the inaugural Sunday morning song of at least of the most recent batch. I should tune as well. A little heartbreak tune.
It's what we love.
Yes.
We are star stuff. That is true.
Oh, thank you so much for the super chat.
I don't think Carson has quit music. I think he's living his dream in Charlotte, and I think he's doing really well. I know he took a break for a little bit, but
Thank you, Maze Man.
I think he's still alive and well.
Yes, he is. He's in Charlotte.
Yeah.
He's playing music. He's playing out sometimes too. I think so. If you live around that area, keep your ear to the ground. He's probably playing in a bar near you or a place.
Yeah.
Wish we could go see him.
Yeah.
All right. Should we break some hearts?
Let's try it. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night in the Tennessee waltz. I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Thanks, John Kennedy. All right, Tony. Woo. Thanks, Bob. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend, well, she stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night in the Tennessee waltz. I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. One more time, Tony. Thank you, Timothy and Rocky Bronk. much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Nice playing there, Toni.
I got a little weird with it, but
I liked it. It was cool.
Came back around.
Thank you to the Cindy's and EOM Dev and everyone who's super chat. I think I missed a couple in there while Toni was rocking out, and I got distracted by her sweet licks. But thank you so much for your donations, guys. Appreciate that. And I think it's time for our True Spacey songs.
Yeah. This is the song that keeps giving. It's so funny because we wrote it so as to not lose our minds, and it worked. You know, we were okay. But we didn't really think, you know, not that it's a big hit. I'm talking about it like it's like become some classic. But, you know, we didn't think anyone would watch it, so it was nice that it's still around.
Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know this story, we were traveling through like Alamogordo, Roswell, that whole the area of New Mexico. I guess it's like central, I don't know. We were kind of lost, actually, as we were going through there.
We
but
didn't know we were.
We were trying to, yeah. Toni's got wine, too. I don't think she can.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to have some now. I'm going to drink some.
But, yes, we got stranded in Roswell. We meant to just kind of stop through. We were curious, you know, about the whole incident. We knew there was a UFO museum. I really wanted to see it. Cheers. It was on my bucket list. Cheers. I wanted to see the UFO museum. I did not, however, anticipate us breaking down. Our van broke down while we were there.
If you remember, the funniest part of it was that you were like, I'm going to go get some campy souvenirs, and it's going to be really lame, but I'm going to go do it. And I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. You know, we're here once, so, like, just go. Sometimes you have to be the tourist. You have to just go for it. So you drove to that super kitschy little store to get these, like, goofy alien souvenirs. And anyone that's from Roswell, you guys are saints because everyone there is so patient about that story, even though it happened like literally 75 years ago.
Yes.
But anyway, we were being annoying. We were being tourists. We were going to get souvenirs, and that's when it happened. If
yes.
you remember.
They had to tow our van to the nearest auto shop, and then they didn't have the part that we needed, so we ended up being there for 10 days while they were trying to repair the van. And in that 10 days, we had actually really nothing to do. I went to the UFO museum twice. I saw everything there was to see. I also talked to I feel like every local I could talk to about the incident. And I was like, well, clearly we have to write a song about Roswell. Because what else are we going to do to pass the time? So we wrote this song. Thank you, Spike Moore. Thank you to everybody for the super chats. And this is Roswell. A lot of lyrics in this one. Back in 47, in the first week of July, there was lightning in the desert and explosions in the sky. An unknown flying object came crashing to the earth, and a cattleman named Brazel found the wreckage in the dirt. He gathered up some scraps and then he brought them into town, and the people gazed in wonder at the marvel he had found. They called the county sheriff and they called the Air Force Base. They called the DOD and then they called the CIA. There's big news today out in Roswell, sleepy New Mexico town. And Major Marcel, what can you tell us about Roswell? Well, the Roswell Army Airfield sent their finest personnel. A rank-and-file officer was a young Major Marcel. Major told his story and it echoed round the globe. Flying saucer captured out in old New Mexico. But the orders came from Washington, materials were changed. The town was hushed to silence and Mac Brazel was detained. They scooped up all the evidence and flew it to Fort Worth. Staged a couple photos and the headlines were reversed. There's nothing to see here in Roswell, that sleepy New Mexico town. And Major Marcel was mistaken as well about Roswell. Get after it, Toni. Well, the years pass on in Roswell, but the story still persists. Rumors turn to theories, and then theories turn to myth. To his dying day, the Major swore on all he had. There's no way in hell the thing that fell was made by human hands. So the mystery lives on out in Roswell, that creepy New Mexico town. And Major Marcel, what couldn't you tell us about Roswell?
Here we go.
Thank you guys so much for the super chats and for the chats. Are you saying that you can't hear my guitar? Can you hear my guitar?
I can hear it in the room. I think the problem was that when we checked, I had that door open. Now I'm a little quieter, but
I should be in there. I probably just could. I could be hitting it a little harder.
I'm gonna go back to acoustic.
Yeah, that probably helps. Yeah. It's funny mixing our own sound, you know, when we can really just hear ourselves in the room. So it's hard to hear kind of like what you guys are hearing.
I also don't want to mess with it too much, because sometimes if you mess with it, you're just fiddling with knobs and then it's all over.
Exactly. The semi-quincentennial concert. Thanks, David.
What do we got here? Monkey. You want to do Monkey?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's a fun one.
Let's do it in...
We're same capo, right?
Same
All
key.
Thank you, Roscos.
It's interesting that you're saying Elle needs to be louder, because that's the loudest thing in my head. So
It is me.
yeah, but I can take this out, and should we turn you up a little bit, or
I think if you play acoustic again, we'll be okay.
that'll be okay.
We'll be all
All
right. And if you want me less, you could take out one of your earphones.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking I might do.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm in one. I think I'm in one of the other sides.
Yeah. I'll figure this out.
Yeah. All right. I think I need a pick for this one, so that'll actually make me louder.
Okay.
So much fun. Love to hear the Viking fight song.
I gotta work that up.
Skull.
We gotta get it together next season here.
Did you guys have a good season last year?
I'm trying to remember what happened last year now.
The Minnesota Vikings. I'm a Broncos fan, so I don't know anything
Not so great. I don't think
about the
we made it
Vikings.
to the playoffs.
And really, you know, my dad is the Broncos fan. He taught me well, and I was a huge fan growing up as a kid. I knew every player and all their backstories, and then I kind of fell out of it a little bit when I moved away and got into other things, reading books and such.
There's time for both.
There is time for both, and I like going to see live games. They're fun.
Let's get this tuned in a little more. Can you play C real quick? Or sorry, G. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, cool. It is not my blue guitar. It's my mahogany guitar. I used to have a blue guitar. Would have gone really well with this blue stripe on my shirt, but
Yeah.
next time. All right.
Okay. We gotta start this one together.
Yes.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Once upon a time there was an engineer. He drove his locomotive both afar and near, accompanied by a monkey who would sit on a stool, watching everything the engineer would do. One day the engineer wanted a bite to eat. He left the monkey sitting on the driver's seat. The monkey pulled the throttle, locomotive jumped the gun. He did 90 miles an hour down the main line run. Big locomotive, right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. Engineer got the dispatcher on the phone. He told him all about his locomotive was gone. Said get on the wire, switch operator to the right, 'cause the monkey's got the main line sewed up tight. The switch operator got the message in time. Said there's a northbound living on that same main line. Open up the switch, I gotta let him through the hole, 'cause the monkey's got the locomotive under control. Big locomotive, right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. Get after it. Big locomotive, right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. Yes, he left the engineer with a worried mind. Oh, he left the engineer with a worried mind.
That song always cracks me up. It's so funny.
It's so fun. The idea of a monkey taking over the planet, the train.
Yeah, it's so absurd. And I think it was written in like early 1900s maybe.
Oh, I didn't know it was that old.
Jesse Fuller. Yeah, it's super old.
Jesse Fuller.
It's
okay.
cute to see like some jokes never get old. And monkeys driving trains is timeless. I don't know. It's so funny.
What I love about it is that they kind of just relinquish control to the monkey. He's like, he's got it under control. And it also, the train comes in right on time.
Yeah.
Because the monkey's he's got it under control.
I just like this. I'm sure you guys have seen this, Jerry, that monkey. Have you seen him? He's like a meme, a known meme.
I don't think so.
I always picture him now driving the train. He runs up, with his arms up in the air. I'm not doing a job explaining this, but maybe I'll share this, meme to the chat later, but I picture Jerry driving the train.
I'm gonna look up Jerry after the show. Yeah. Thank you, Randy. Thank you to everybody. We're missing a few of these here. Thanks to the super chatters, and we're having a blast here with these full moon tunes. What else can we update on before we start to wrap it up here? We're going to keep going with the full moons. So if you're new to the channel, or if you don't know, we attempt to post a song every full moon. The reason we're doing an extra special little live stream is it's a blue moon, 2 full moons in 1 month, but usually they'll just be 1. So we already have the song picked out for this next month, I think.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Unless we're audible.
You might be able to guess it. It doesn't have anything to do with moons, but it's a pretty well-known song, and it's a song we've been meaning to do for a long time. And if you know anything about our back catalog, it definitely makes sense for us to do it. But I'm really excited about that. Excited about the album. I think we're going to announce the release date soon. Should be this summer. Mm-hmm. And we'll announce a tour, and we'll come hopefully to your town. I've been seeing a lot of people saying their town names in the chat, and a lot of them are places that we're going to go. So we hope to see you out at a show.
Yeah. Casey Jones, the great train song. That's not the one. Would you mind? Don't think twice. I'm just reading all the comments. I want to get as many comments in here as I can. Jesse Fuller, 1961. Okay, I thought it was earlier than that he wrote it, but
that makes sense. I know the Grateful Dead version the best. Yeah. Oh no, actually the Dave Rollins version.
Yeah,
I love the Dave Rollins. If you don't know, if you like that Monkey and the Engineer song and you don't know Dave Rollins and Gillian Welch doing it, listen to theirs. They have the definitive. I think they have the definitive version. Although I'm gonna get canceled by Grateful Dead people for saying that.
Way to ruin the whole live stream.
Well, you know they still have you. They still have you, and you're the deadhead of the group, so I love them too. But yeah, this has been a ton of fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I think we're gonna end on this one. I forgot to say that Roswell goes out to M. Holland on Patreon, and then a bunch of other people that requested it, and I forgot to write them all down.
Yeah, but thank you, M. Holland, for the Roswell request.
And thank you to Thomas on Patreon and Kevin from Colorado on Patreon for this request to end out the show here. This is a nice little drinking song. We don't have the proper beverage for it, but we do have a beverage.
Yeah, should we cheers one more time?
Let's cheers one more time.
Then cheers in tune.
To moons being full, hearts being full.
Hearts being full, moons being full.
I'm trying to think of all the ways I can make this cheesy.
Alright. You know what drives me crazy is thirds.
Really?
Why are they always sound bad to me. And this is the thing where if we weren't streaming live, I would be sitting here for like 3 hours just...
They do sound worse. Thirds sound worse on guitars than they do on piano for some reason.
Yeah, I think...
what is that?
Well, I think they have the potential to sound better. But I am not good at that. It's because the piano doesn't change position on the fretboard, you know what I mean?
It's all the
You're always hitting the same notes.
Exactly.
So once you get it in tune, it's in tune forever. But the thing that sucks about guitar is like you'll get your A flat sounding pretty good, and then you slide up here, and it just sounds awful and completely worthless. I should have played a different instrument. Should have played the trombone. You tune everything. Man.
You did, didn't you play like the euphonium?
I played the euphonium.
Which is that small tuba thing?
Yeah, they call me Toni.
How did I not know that? Oh my God, Toni.
Yeah, that was great.
New nickname. Old nickname.
Yeah, new old nickname.
Excuse me. All right.
Okay, I think I'm...
All right, this is an old...
You gonna make it?
I got a tickle in my throat now. Which is okay. It's okay to be raspy on this one, I think, out of all of them. This is an old drinking song of ours.
Uh-oh. Now you've gone and done it.
Gone and done it.
Do you want me to say?
Maybe you should sing it.
Oh, no. You should take another sip of like something liquid. We should have gotten water.
I should have had water, yeah, but instead I just have wine.
Yeah, this is off of our first album ever, and if you remember, it was called Blueprints, Plans, and
it's not even out anymore. You can't find it anywhere. It's out of print.
It's only here right now.
I think there's a secret place on the internet you can find it if you really look for it, but it's not on Spotify or anywhere easy.
Right.
So yes, this is called Whiskey Down. Goes out to Thomas and Kevin and everyone else who hangs out with us today, and I hope you all are having a great Sunday evening, a great full moon.
You gonna make it?
And I hope my voice holds out for this song.
If it doesn't, we've really enjoyed being with you guys, and we'll see you hopefully next. We'll do another one of these soon.
We will.
We have to actually, because you got to hear when we're practiced up.
I was gonna say I think we need to redeem ourselves and tell you and show you that we do remember some of our songs anyway. So,
ready?
Yep. I'll take another shot of that whiskey down, and I'll drink. Nope.
It's drag.
Drag. I'll drag, not drink. I'm not drinking yet.
Yeah.
Maybe I had too much to drink. Take another shot of that whiskey down, and I'll drag my ass around this boring town, and somewhere between the reds and greens of the streetlights, I'll find you. Now I probably won't, hey, but maybe I will. And all the tears I cry over the milk I spill will form a beautiful stream. It flows wild and free from the fountains of the broken-hearted. We are still moving on, and I'm still going strong, but it won't be long till till I'm cracking up in my heart. I know I can bear the load, but still it makes it hard when you didn't fall as far. And see, I can tell that you're doing swell while my private hell, oh, it burns me up. And now loving you got me high, it's true, but I'm headed for the ground. I'll take the whiskey down. This has been Toni Lindgren on the lead guitar. Give it up for Toni. Claps in the chat. And I'll take just one more shot of that whiskey down, and I'll pick another jewel off my fool's gold crown, 'cause I'm the ruler of the fools in love in the kingdom of the brokenhearted. I said I wouldn't call, hey, but maybe I will, and watch the water fall over the dam I built. And when the levees all break, every mistake will rush me back to where I started, where you're still moving on and I'm still going strong. But it won't be long till I'm cracking up in my heart. I know I can bear the load, but still it makes it hard when you didn't fall as far. And see, I can tell that you're doing swell while my private hell, it burns me up. And now loving you got me high, it's true, but I'm headed for the ground. I'll take the whiskey down. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight on Full Moon Tunes. We had a blast.
Hi, Aunt and Uncle Ron.
Yeah. Let's switch it up. I'll take just one more shot of that whiskey down, and I'll drag my ass around this boring town. And somewhere between the reds and greens of the streetlights, I'll find you, where you're still moving on and I'm still going strong. But it won't be long till I'm cracking up in my heart. I know I can bear the load, but still it makes it hard when you didn't fall this far. And see, I can tell that you're doing swell while my private hell, oh, it burns me up. And now loving you got me high, it's true, but I'm headed for the ground. I'll take the whiskey down, and I'll take the whiskey down. I'll take the whiskey down. I'll take the whiskey down. Thank you guys again.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for the super chats. We'll see you on the next
Blue Moon.
Yes, we'll see you on the next full moon. Thank you guys.
Have a good one.
Have a good night.